Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your favorite YouTube commentator, SyraCuseeee, and I'm bringing you guys an online ranked match, Texas Holdem from Gamebattles. I used to play this game maybe like a year and a half ago, and I was #1 on the ladder. My record was like, I don't know, 47-3, and the ladders really hasn't been that busy, so I haven't been playing it. But I'm trying to get back into poker. You guys that don't know, I played 2 years professionally. I played at Foxwoods and Mohegan down in Connecticut. Took a break, and I'm trying to get back into it a little bit, so this is helping me just get back some of the things that I need to work on, even though it's heads up. Any of you guys that are interested in learning about poker, even if you're either like a new guy or you're an advanced player, I can teach you a lot of stuff. If you guys are interested in seeing poker tutorials or like certain things that you can work on within your poker game, please leave a thing in the comment, or even just hit me up on Twitter, and I'll be more than happy to get some more videos out to you guys. But let's get a little bit into this this gameplay itself. So this game is pretty even right now, not much going on. You guys that don't play poker, anytime that you get the dealer button, you have an advantage over your opponent. Even when you're playing like with 8-handed, 7-handed, you always have an advantage the closer you are to the dealer button, because you're last to act. You get to read more information from everybody else. So I try to take that to my advantage. I'm a little more aggressive with the dealer button. Most good players are. So here I flop mid pair. Not a good kicker. The flop's not really too bad. I mean, he could be on a straight draw, flush draw, but he just calls. So I'm putting him in probably maybe like a shitty queen. You know, a queen with a shitty card, or a flush draw. I don't really put him on a straight draw. So I bet out again. He just calls. So now I know he's chasing. Usually when they just call and they're calling, if they're not raising you back, then they're probably chasing something. So I bet out into him again, and of course he had the queen with a shitty kicker like I thought. It was either that or the flush draw. But when he called me on the river, not having a flush draw, I kind of put him on the queen. So this hand I got a queen 3. Not really the greatest hand, but so I'm just going to call, I'm not going to raise, I'm not going to do anything. And I flop a really good hand. I flop top pair, bottom pair. Nothing amazing, but when you're playing heads up, 2 pair off the flop is really good. So I bet out into him, he calls. So now I'm a little nervous. I'm like, maybe he's got ace 4, ace 3. But I couldn't get a really good read on this dude. He wasn't like really overly aggressive or overly conservative. He kind of mixed it up really good. I forget what his record was. So that was like the worst card on the river for me, because I don't know, I didn't like it. There's enough in the pot, that's why I checked it down. When there's enough in the pot where there's nothing for you to gain by betting, a lot of times I'll just check it down. The only person that's gonna call me there if I bet out on that last card is somebody that's got a better hand than me. So that's why I didn't do it. And I won, so I was happy. Most of the time, like if I bet in that spot, if he doesn't have anything, he's gonna fold anyway. So here I get a decent hand. It's not you know, they're not suited connectors, but you know, it's not bad. So I get a middle pair with a I don't really like my straight draw, because even if the 10 flops and it gives me the straight, I have the low end straight, where if he's got the king, it's just gonna make my hand shitty anyway. So I don't really take that into consideration, even if I hit it. So I got an alright hand. I got a pair of jacks, but there's a lot out there. He probably has a piece of the board. I didn't want to go crazy, so once again I play conservative, and I was happy with the outcome. There's times to be aggressive. There's times to be conservative. It's all about knowing your opponent. There's a bunch of different types of poker players. There's people that are really go by mathematical odds. Like, you know, if it's 3-1 to call, 1 to 3 to call, they got to be getting 3-1 with their money in the pot. And then there's people like me. I'm more of like a gut person. Like I can get a good read. I feel people. I feel energy. I'm like a fucking mind reader, man. So that's pretty much how I play. Everybody's different. Doesn't always work out that way when I'm playing. I mean, really good players are somewhat a little harder to read. But there's times where I mix in my math skills along. But like I said, if you guys are interested in that type of shit, learning about the odds, all that weird shit, let me know. I'd be more than happy to make a few videos on them. You guys can learn a lot. I've read over 25 poker books. I've read FBI books. about people's reactions and stuff like that, just to be able to get tells on people. And it's amazing. You would think that an FBI book would not help you at poker, but you'd be amazed. Obviously, it doesn't help you online, but when you're playing live or you're at a tournament with your friends, the simplest little things are amazing. But see, the pro players know what people are looking for, and a lot of the pro players, they'll even do it because they know what you know, that information is out there. So a lot of times they'll do that. Like if you start blinking a lot, that usually means you're lying. So a lot of the pro players, they know that once in a while. And here, look at this flop. What a nasty river that was for me. I almost hit the straight flush. That would have been nasty, straight flush. And I checked there because I was hoping that he was going to bet. I didn't want to. It wasn't because I really wanted to bet there, but I figured if I checked it, maybe I could trap him. So it didn't work. But you know, that's what happens in poker. Sometimes you try things and they don't work, and sometimes. And this is going to be the last hand where I donk this dude. This hand, King Queen, I've lost so many tournaments on. So many. But I hope you guys enjoy this quick little poker video. If you guys like it, please leave a like. If you guys are interested in more of these, please leave something in the comment box. I would appreciate it a lot. Love you guys. Peace.